I have not done a clip of Infected, of all things. We were just on the island map, and I was like, oh, nice. I haven't gotten a clip of this. I'd like to. And then people were like, oh, no, this isn't Barons or Infected or Oasis. Which is verbatim how the discussion went. And the map went for like about 5 to 10 minutes. There were about 2 votes. Search and destroy. About 2 votes called, roughly. Could have been 1, could have been 3. And, eventually, it was decided that we'd play a little Infected, and I realized that I don't have a game of this recorded either. So let's see if we can do justice to this masterpiece of unbalanced level design. There you go. Classy in victory. Search and destroy. All right. That's about enough taunt spamming. Can we find somebody who's not in the spawn room? Here we go. About to let one rip with a grenade. Let me see. Oh, I didn't even alias for this one. It matters on a pretty deep level. That was a solid kill. I'll give credit to this guy. I can tell how he made it to a clan. He shot that gun pretty fucking continuously. Agreement. Wow, we've got quite the spread here tonight. A lot of kids. See, that's kind of the unique thing about playing Skull Xandr. I'll never get used to calling it Xanderdom. It'll always be Skull Tag to me. And it's not like other games where you just get dropped in kind of at random with you know, 20 or so people you've never met before. Here, it's like, it's the same, I don't know, 50 people. It's more than 50, but it's the same, like, I'm gonna say fully half of these people, if not upwards, are, like, here all the time. It's like one big dysfunctional family. KSLP. I believe it stands for Latin Phobos. You play with the same kids long enough, you know what all the clans mean, except Triple S. I still don't know what that one signifies. A little bit of rocket brinksmanship going on here. And we can see pretty clearly who came out ahead on that exchange. Delightful. Accuracy. All right, let's not overrepresent the red team too much. What is an ice Rana exactly? Kid who has that name, assuming you watch my videos, and what Skull Tagger doesn't. Xandromer doesn't. You can decipher that one for me. Give me the etymology of it. Be a pal, will ya? Boot it up. Oh, I'm gunning some of that Mio. I just got back from the doctors today. They say I'm not going to die from my Mio addiction. Like I've thought that I was going to for so... Actually, maybe I will. But not of the particular ailment that I thought it might have given me. So it's time to start living again. And this is how I'm choosing to do it. This is impressive. He lit that kid up pretty good. Lightings. Well-placed health regenerator, by the way. Probably not the best timing on that little jaunt out into the hall. There you go. Preemptively setting a C4 charge, so if somebody rushes in with a mini refinery, it'll go off and take a third damage. He got burned, and now he's dead. Mental retardation. You know, let's give credit where it's due. I think that if this is his utility work, I'm going to say that it's indicative of quite the opposite of what his handle would indicate. All right, let me give you some insight into what he's doing. He's putting up sandbags to defend the obelisk, and we'll leave him to it. Shabbat, isn't that a Japanese fetish? No, I'm thinking of shibari, I'm sorry. It probably is a Japan. I mean, they just have so many. Between them and the Germans, I mean, all of the Axis powers in World War II. The thing that united them was their love of abnormal sexual behavior. Wolfwaffen, you see? And it continues to this day. The Japanese and the Nazis getting together. Oh, that's 3 S's. I thought it was SS. Well, that's still some Nazi shit. Wolfwaffen, I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. Even though he has what appears to be the Star of David on the bottom left leg of that, it always was kind of a contentious alliance between the Japanese and the Germans. There you go. Give him that refill after he was sitting on the refill pad for about 2 minutes. Delightful. IBM 5155. Maybe that's your, if you're extra crazy. 5150 being the standard designation for craziness. He is a sniper. Nazi. Taking a stand.
Accuracy.
Oh shit. Will he be able to dodge what is thrown at him while denying the enemy the chance to dodge what he throws at them? Kinda. Ooh, takes one. Dishes some back out. You're gonna want to deal with that guy sooner. There you go. There's a good Nazi. 2 bullets for every skull tagger. Terrible. It's not something to joke about. I want to see what he's got planned. Is he just going to sit back here and peg them off at the, I believe that's the barracks. Yep. Look at that. What a pro commentator I am. I know where all the buildings are. I mean, you only get to play this map about fucking 50 times a week. This is pretty nail-biter. I wish I could see, like, what his ammo is. And again, what his health is. I'm pretty sure that I have no way of gauging it with my heads-up display being the way that it is. We are still running. That's good. I'm glad none of this gold got lost. I don't know about you guys, I'm positively riveted. Pretty sweet kill. Go for the double kill. Ooh, mowing him down. Damn. It's like watching Schindler's List in the future. If there were humanoid robot mechs in that movie, this is what it would look like. Schindler's List 2, The Reckoning. Starring Doom Guy. Ooh, shitey Lucker. Folks, come for the gameplay and stay for the witty discourse. You could shoot the gun, I think. Or shoot the heroin. There you go. Let them have it. So, pretty good run from our man right there. You got this. You got it. I'm rooting for my man, and he, I guess it was misplaced. I gave him my heart, and he stepped on it. That's just what skull taggers do. I have to admit, I'm digging that little spiral staircase that whoever it was... But wait, let's go into free spec and see if we can, get a better gander at that. Wait. Okay, we are absolutely at the furthest point from where I would have liked us to be. But we can check out the red team's defenses. Looks like he finished that project we were talking about earlier. That's pretty decent. Maybe a little heavy on the mine use right there. I think he could have accomplished what he was going for with one patch. Other than that, it gets my seal of approval. And looked like we were about to lock up, but we didn't. I've been contemplating, and now maybe some of you technically, you kids know about computers, right? You know about computers. I was thinking, because I'm still using a fucking G30 integrated chip for this, for my fucking graphics. That's how bad it is. That's why I can only run these at like 450 when I'm recording. And I keep going back and forth on this. If I can get away with dropping a 7750 in, because I won't have to upgrade the power supply. Because I just want to do this on the cheap. I'm a cheap fucking bastard. It's my Scottish descendancy that is responsible for it. Ooh. Somebody's going in here. And we're the ones that caught him. But, okay, you were in the barracks, but you don't have to stay in there. It's not like there's much strategic value to that building anyway. I think this kid just kind of gets off on taunting the obelisk and seeing how much setting it off he can do. But back to what I was saying. Because with the Radeon, am I saying it right? The HD 7750, it's like the only graphics card worth half a shit where you don't need a 6-pin. It only draws about 55 watts, I believe, for the most part. And, basically, I'm a cheap fuck and I don't want to upgrade my PSU. So to all of you tech-savvy kids who know so much about these things, and I've Googled it a bit, but nobody gives me a fucking straight answer. And there does come a day where I would like to, you know, maybe branch out into games that are less than 20 years old, or, you know what I mean. Or be able to, record these at 16:9. But I feel like it's, I don't know how much the GPU is going to be instrumental in helping out on that. I would feel like it's more of a CPU-intensive thing, and I'm running a shitty dual-core E2200, like 2.2 gigahertz. That's how bad it is. And now you've solved the mystery of why I play this. Actually, that's not true. I do enjoy playing it. It took me forever to spit that out. It probably isn't very convincing, but I really love the fuck out of this game. I wouldn't make all these clips if I didn't. At the same time, like when BioShock Infinite comes out, and Doom 4, and all that shit, I'd like to make clips of those too. I'm sure you guys would like to see them. And, I don't know. A big part of me wants to just half-ass it, and wow, we've just been watching this dude chill for like 20 minutes while I pontificate about getting a graphics card. I don't know. Holler at your boy. How much fucking better can I expect these clips to be? Is there a chance that I'm going to be... Actually, I'm barely going to be able to run any of the new stuff that I want to play. Let alone record it. Fuck, I gotta spend money It's bullshit, man. It's fucking bullshit. But I've said, you know, I told myself, I sat myself down, I said, Keith, you don't play enough video games. And it's time to get out of the 90s when it comes to gaming and join this generation. Because I haven't really played any of the fucking newer stuff. Autism shit. He's a special guy. God loves him. But I thought, you know, this generation, I'm going to get into it. The new stuff. The games that kids want to see. But I'm fucking broke. And I want to do it for cheap. Ugh. Yeah, spoiler. Walking into those does hurt you a bit. But I don't know. I mean, am I really just trying to cheese out on this in a way that is just not feasible at all? Let me hear from you, the viewer. That's all I'll say about it. Back to I guess we're watching a game of All Out War 2: The Second Coming / the Omega Project.
A vast virus database has been updated.
That puts my mind at ease. Thank you. Dog, he really does not want anybody getting into his tip field. Now, were I playing in this, I would totally be trying to cram a miniature refinery into the enemy field. Because this is a map that is really not conducive to it. And the more non-conducive it is, the more exciting a target it is to me. And in fact, there's very little benefit at all for if you're one of the blue guys to dropping your mini refinery in the red thing. There's a bit more of one. And I've done both, by the way, on this map. Just to let you know. I've done the op field mini from both sides. It's more beneficial to do it when you're on the red team. But even so, Green Monolishi, you don't have to worry about me pulling my utility guy tricks on this map. Maybe I'll play the next one, depending on what map it is. Maybe we'll do a doubleheader. I don't know. Wait, is he gonna kill this kid? Isn't that from like not Pokemon, but some offshoot, Dranzer? What do I know that from? I think it's not a Pokemon, but it's like a Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't fucking know. You kids today with your Yu-Gi-Ohs and your Pokemans and the hip and the hop and the bit. Blurgfla. 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 Okay. We've got the obligatory dude doing this. Renzo. Is like this whole team chilling in the spawn room? Okay, it doesn't divulge that information to me. Who's winning? Is anybody really winning? Blue is, surprisingly, despite their having a bunch of fucking dudes. You know why? Oh, it's not for a lack of trying on this guy's part. He's fucking holding this base down like a motherfucker. Mental retardation, you get my Kravitz most valuable skull tagger of the map award. There you go. Stay valuable, my friends. Back to Shibari. What's doing that? Who? No, if I put a 7750 into my computer, is it gonna stop this? Tell me about your technological knowledge, skull tag community. You deserved it. This kid deserves it. Lol, no. I have a feeling that good stuff is gonna... Okay, he took Chem Warrior, so maybe I was wrong. What? Oh, he's gonna do this. He's gonna multi-class, as it were. I think. That's a strange variation of it. Taking the engineer class with the dropped chemical gun? Okay. It could work. Who am I to shoot it down? Let's see how it plays out. There you go. Those stairs will think twice before fucking with you. It's a pretty good long-range weapon, too. The, chemical spray. Yep. Mission accomplished. Wolfwaffen! You've already got enough screen time, my Nazi-sympathizing friend. I thought there were more people than this. Feels like I'm following the same two guys. Oh. Gets him. Oh my god. You know, when I'm in the middle of commentating over a blistering all-out War II match, I reach for the smooth, refreshing taste of Mio Energy. Mio Energy. It hasn't given me cancer yet. That was intense. I couldn't even... I was... rendered speechless by that amazing display of action. Oh no! And he blew it. That's too bad. Gave it his all. He really wanted this poor bastard dead. Oh! Maricone, excellent indeed. Nice plays. Going in. I'm not sure quite what he's trying to accomplish with a Wolverine from this point. If he's just kind of generally looking to menace these dudes, I'd say he's doing it. Oh. Another Wolverine goes off in the wrong... Oh, stepped on. Maricone... Oh, shoots him in the ass? Oh. This dude is bringing it. This is the most ass whoop I think I've ever gotten on tape.
Blue refinery under attack.
Red taking a bit of an edge right here. As they usually do, the map is pretty heavily weighted towards red to win it. Maricone, Ennio. God damn. What a man, what a man, what a mighty good man. Not gay for Ennio Maricone. But if he gets 2 more kills on this same life, I might have to reevaluate that stance. This troop is bringing it. Chillin. Oh, he even disrupted that staircase that I was fawning over earlier. There you go, going for those moral victories. Demoralizing the enemy by taking down their platforms. Their painstaking utility work. And also, turrets. Is he gonna get away? Looks like it. This dude is fucking baller. Holy Christ. Oh, he almost fell into the pit of doom. Which would have softened the edge of his baller status a little bit. But it didn't. What did that kid say? You tears are This is my fucking man, dude. You tears are delicious, man. Round 2. With a Wolverine. How many kills is my man sitting on? I mean, he's the point leader, obviously. 31 frags. Second only to the Nazi in kills and points. You got it, you got it. You do that, boy. I'm gonna give him credit for the assist. You got this. Yes, yes. Come on. The fuck were you thinking? You fucking with Maricone in a Wolverine with a shotgun? I don't know where your head was at. Oh. Oh, it's painful to watch. Oh, blue. Took everything he had to wipe Maricone off the face of Phobos. Mad troops up in the house. And I believe being the kid from Yu-Gi-Oh! Who got that kill, suicide style. Maybe he can get kills otherwise, we'll see. Oh, it's still shit-talking over that, too. And it was the desperate way. This is not quite the desperate way, but it's a little underhanded. He's just holding his hand out like, come on! Step into my traps! Come on! Alright, I'm gonna say that field is properly C4'd up. Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh! He took all of that. Everything this kid had to dish out. So I'll give him credit for that. Let's see if we can finish it off with the artillery gun. Oh, he's got Maricone on the ropes. And he bailed out. Maricone did. And now here we are. Oh! Face full of artillery cannon. Very nice. Oh! Come on, you got this. Pulls back. No, it doesn't pull back. One thing I've noticed in this game is that ground troops are a lot more ballsy towards mechanized armor than they ever would be in real life. Like, whenever I'm in a Titan, these fucking people just walk right up to me with the artillery gun and just shoot it right in my face from like 10 feet away, thinking that nothing's gonna come from it. A lot of times nothing does, but if it was real life and you had something walking up at you like that, or a tank, to give a real world example, you wouldn't be shitwares near it. You got this, Bulbasaur. I choose you. Whoa. Pretty ballsy play from our man right here. Pays off in the way that ballsy plays so often do. Stealthing it up in the base. Let's see where this goes. I believe this is his base. Yeah, okay. Is it sudden death already? 'Tis, replied Helga. 'Tis. Power up crate, very nice. Gonna kick it back to the base. No. Kick it to the enemy base. Gonna activate whatever armor that was that you just got. Pretty good. You know, don't engage. Just don't. Let's see where he's going with this. I really need to know. Maybe there'll be another crate. Just waiting for that ass. You know, when I started following this guy, I remember it so vividly. I thought, hey, here's a promise for some action-packed excitement. Some gripping video footage. But the way men so often do, especially the ones that play skull tag, just didn't fulfill my needs. And here we are. AFKing for a quick squeeze session, and hey, what game of All-Out War 2 is complete without a quick round of pocket pool right before sudden death? Yeah, just kind of get your chakrams in alignment, get your engrams reading properly by busting a fat load of spooge all over the keyboard. Get them nice and greased up so that you can jump into that mech and not eject from it with style and speed. He seems to think something's down there. Oh, okay. Is that a legit way of shooting down, of taking down C4, shooting it with a machine gun? By the way, Maricone just destroyed two motherfuckers like it wasn't shit, because to him, it isn't. Oh, look at that. Wow, I never thought I'd see the day where somebody took a mech in sudden death and didn't eject from it in time. Losing 4 tickets in the process. Hey, you see something new every day. Too good.
Nuclear strike beacon deployed.
Indeed.
Warning.
Oh, let's see
Nuclear
where.
strike
Let's play
approaching.
Find the Nuke.
Oh. Where it be? In this hallway, really? Even further out? Midfield? What? Right fucking there? Okay.
You have 30 seconds to reach minimum safe distance.
Blackburn. This is gonna go well. This guy doesn't strike me as somebody who would
You
blow
have
his
15
chance.
seconds to reach
Well.
minimum safe distance.
He just knew right off the bat. I wonder if we're gonna hear any
7,
what the
6,
fuck from him.
5,
Nope.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Will anybody get caught in that nuke? It could happen. Nope. Alright, Blackburn. I'm gonna give you another chance because I feel like it was a little unfair. A dude just came busting out into the hallway, shooting his gun, and you happen to be in front of it. Awesome. Stealthing it up without any C4, but maybe he wasn't even really expecting to get into the base to the degree that one must to make a C4 strike. Pops a couple off with the plasma gun. To some effect. This is going to be a good one. Wait, what just happened? Your own cock, now you have a vagina, has joined the game. It's not really a game until he shows up, in my opinion. I want to... Wait, what's that? That thing that was just on the right? It was like... like that warp tunnel. There's just a wormhole chilling out in the middle of that industrial complex. So yeah, we were fine, Tiberium here. You know, there's a couple of wormholes just kind of chilling. They're just there. Anybody feels like taking a step into another dimension, transcending the space-time continuum, yeah, you just hop right through there. Two convenient locations. Red winning on ground game, but when it comes to the frag count, they're gonna have to step shit up pretty heavily. And generally, mechs are not a big part of that equation, but maybe they will be. The Wolverine, we'll see how it goes. Looks like another mech just got popped. Or 3 infantry guys just got killed in like 2 seconds. I haven't been paying attention. Why would I start now? My man right here, I think he's got some smoke coming off of him. Red down to... Dude, you're in a mech. You don't need his chain gun. Blackburn making a bold play. Then deciding against it. Mulling things over. Standing at the proverbial crossroads. Oh. Things go from bad to worse as my minis kick on. Takes it down. Red closing the gap a little bit. Now, okay, what just happened? Okay, they did count the death, or did they? It looked as though this dude that we're following died, and it didn't dock him for the it didn't take a ticket out of the, or a life, quote unquote, out of the total for Red. What's up with that? Maybe we'll never know. All right, my man, you've gotten enough screen time up in this bitch. Yep. Oh, Flutterkin. Tempts fate. And fate accepts. Meanwhile, the momentary closing of the gap, it looked like they were gonna maybe start making up that deficit, and then it's kind of widened back up again. Blew up by 11. You can be pretty certain that this one will go down to tickets unless Red can really mount an amazing offensive against the blue base. It doesn't seem likely. On points, blue way ahead. Oh, nice. Pedo Bear has joined the game. He couldn't pick a better venue to stalk teenagers. Hope he's willing to drive down to Mexico to meet them and then get arrested by the Mexican Cristofo Hernandez. Hey, man, why don't you take a seat right over there? What you doing out here? You're hanging out with little kids? Oh, you're not planning on having sex with the 15-year-old girl? But in this email transcript, it says very clearly, I put it in your stink hole. That was tonight's exercise in racial sensitivity. Flutterkin. Dog. What? Rycom. Come on, somebody. Give me some footage, damn it. Red down by 8. Can they close this one up? Oh! That was some tight shooting that guy, that our man right here just did. Shooting at a motherfucker that wasn't even there yet and getting the kill. Now that's cool. If you're wondering what I'm quoting right there, I'm sure you are. There was some news clip, not news, but it was an interview with James Lipton of Inside the Actor Studio, and he was talking to Chris Matthews. Most fucking impressive. And, you know, I was going to tell you a story about James Lipton from Inside the Actor Studio, but I'm not going to because you don't care, and also, things just got more exciting. But then they got less exciting because Red once again got within a few tickets of Blue, and then one of their guys croaked in a mech. Oh, and now one of Blue guys croaked in a mech. This announcer is even more impressed than I am. But my question is it most impressive to you, do you think? But not most impressive. Red within 3. All of a sudden, we've got a nail biter on our hands. I'm just chewing my fingers down to the fucking bone watching this. I'm like, fuck biting my nails. I'm just chewing my hand off. Precision! Precise shots with a laser chain gun? My man's got it going on. 21-20. It's a 1-point game. All. Oh, snap. 2019. This is what my entire commentary is going to consist of from now on. Just saying the score as it gets updated, like you can't fucking read it. Which probably isn't an unfair assumption given the crowd that plays this and watches these clips. I like to brag about being familiar with Arabic numerals and lord it over my vast audience. Red catapults into the lead. Holy shit. Ooh. Blue now with a deficit to make up of their own. Some kid gets bowled in an orca. That is like the #1 worst thing that you could do, but nobody gave him the memo on it. Oh. Now this legit... I know, in every clip, I basically say, oh, this shit's really exciting, and I say it in like a snarky, sarcastic-ass way. This legit is pretty, exciting, and again, it took me forever to spit that out, so it sounds like I'm being insincere, but I'm really not. It's a New England thing. We always sound like we're being sarcastic fucks because we so regularly are that when we're actually sincere, it just comes out like we're fucking talking out of our shit pipe. But seriously, I mean, Red goes from being down 12 to up 10 and now up 6 and now up 5. Okay, we're not gonna do that. You know what? And now up 3. Meanwhile, from the blue side, somebody goes Guardian. Oh shit, now it's a 2-point game, and now this kid's gonna blow up, making it a 1-point or a 3-pointer? Couldn't take anybody with him? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Man, Leash, if he goes into a building with those C4s, is he seriously making a mini refinery run? A, number one, when there's no mini refinery to hit, and B, number two, at this point in the game, Red pulls one out. Well done, Red team. That was a lot of fun. And our man Maricone displaying grace in victory. Can we have one game where somebody doesn't break out the racial term? Actually, who the fuck am I to talk? Oh, look at this. This has got to be like the 3rd or 4th video that I've done where this map comes up and people voted off for, oh, wow, look at that. Glacier. Wow. Pretty good. Yeah, I like that map. I'm going to vote for it. Big Macintosh, that's what I'm saying. We never fucking play this map, ever. I hate it. I'm not okay with it. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Let's just do this one, too. Who gives a shit?